Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, you guys, I'm going to tell you guys about it's over 15 credit cards that you can get that only pulls Equifax. So only pull your Equifax credit report. And on top of that, some of these cards, you only need a minimum of about a 500 credit score. So that's really good. So from 500 all the way up to an 850, I got you here. Now, these are just some of the credit cards. If you guys want more credit cards, definitely let me know because I can let you guys know about other credit cards. But let's get right on into the video. Let's start talking about these credit cards. So the first credit union I want to talk to you guys about is PenFed. Now, PenFed, they're only going to pull your Equifax credit score. And a lot of people, when they want to get a credit card, I say, hey, look at your Equifax credit report because if your credit score is really high with them, I do suggest that you go through PenFed because some people, they want to go through Navy Federal Credit Union. And I say, well, listen, Navy Federal Credit Union is going to pull your TransUnion, but PenFed will pull your Equifax. So go through Equifax if your score is higher. So definitely, you guys, if you want to get a credit card, you definitely have credit card options with them. You can find out which credit card is best for you, but you definitely have like options on like which credit card you actually want to go ahead and get. And you have like cash back, 2% cash back on all purchases. You guys will get $100 bonus statement credit when you spend your first $1,500. No annual fee, which is really good. And they got 0% APR rates too until March 31st for 12 months. So that's, well, for 12 months, but you guys got to make sure you apply before March 31st. Seriously, if you want to make sure you get that 0% APR. But you guys can definitely go with PenFed. Now, the next credit union I want to talk to you guys about, this credit union, they got 3 different credit cards you can get. So I told people, if you guys have a 500 credit score, this is what I was talking about, where you can get like a secured one. Now, with a secure one, you do have to put your money down, but a lot of these cards, they'll upgrade where they'll give you your money back. Like after you pay for 6 months or more, they will give you your money back that was on the card, and then they'll set a limit for you. So some of these credit unions, it's best to get a credit card with them because they will graduate. That's kind of what that was, graduating, when they give your money back, and then they'll allow you to keep whatever your limit was, or sometimes they increase it. But you got 3 different credit cards here. So definitely check out DCU, you guys. And if you guys have any questions about like these credit unions, definitely let me know because there's other credit unions that you guys can possibly get into, and you'll get a lot of rewards. Usually you have a low interest rate, and it's easier to get into them in terms of building a relationship where they'll give you a lot of money. So let me know if you guys want to know more about the different credit unions. Now, this company, you guys, is Community Bank, right? Community Bank, they have so many different credit cards. A lot of times when people ask me like, hey, Rickita, who should I go with? I always tell people about when I first started building credit, when I had a good Equifax credit score, I was able to get like good 10 cards through Community Bank. And it's because they only pull my Equifax credit score, and it's so easy to get a credit card with them. So this company, they got quite a few credit cards. So they got the Sportsman Guide Visa. So I tell you guys about the Sportsman Guide Visa when it come down to the shopping cart trick, but you can't apply for it just normally too. When I actually got this credit card here, I didn't do the shopping cart trick. I applied for it normally. I didn't know about the shopping cart trick when I actually had this credit card. It's so long ago, you guys. But yeah, it's an easy credit card to get, and it's, like I said, it's through Community Bank, so they're going to pull Equifax. So it's the Sportsman Guide Visa, and I'll make sure I have all of these linked in the comments and the description. The next one, you guys, is the All Rewards. So I think I was looking up Ann Taylor MasterCard, and I think the Ann Taylor MasterCard turned into this MasterCard here, but they're going to pull Equifax. I showed you guys how to get this credit card through the shopping cart trick too. Now, just in case you guys don't know, the shopping cart trick is where you can get a credit card without them actually pulling your credit reports and like looking at your credit score. So I had helped a client get a $2,000 credit card with them, and they didn't even check our credit at all. And Sportsman Guide, the Visa one I helped, they actually got $3,000. So definitely check out the shopping cart trick if you haven't heard about it at all. I definitely have a lot of videos about them. But look at the one that has like a lot of views because it'll probably be a better quality. I'll explain it better. Now, for those people that need to just have higher limit credit cards, sometimes you just want to have a higher limit on your credit card. You want like, oh, I finally got a credit card with 5,000. I finally got a credit card with 10,000 because you're so used to like small limits and you want to have that higher limit. I suggest you guys go with this credit card here. Now, I had this credit card and I think my limit was I had two of them. Actually, I had two of these credit cards, two different ones, but the limit was like 12,000 and then the other one was like 13,000. And it was easy for me to get it. My credit score was in the 600 at the time, and I was able to get the credit card. This is like when I first started getting credit, right? But you guys can apply for these credit cards, and they usually let you know right away. But sometimes when it comes down to Community Bank, if you do too many applications with them, they may say, hey, we're going to send you a letter in the mail. But that's not a denial. It's not a denial. What it is them actually wanting to verify you. So just go ahead and go through the verification, and then you should be able to get that credit card. Now, the next credit card, the Smile Generation credit card. I got this credit card because I was like, damn, I probably should get my teeth fixed. I want to get some implants in my teeth. And that's why I got this credit card. But I helped a lot of people get this credit card. I think the highest I helped a client get was like $7,500, but my limit was $10,000. But still, this was a good credit card to add to your credit report to show that you got higher limit credit cards. So that way, other companies like, dang, she got a high limit or he got a high limit. I need to give her a higher limit. I need to give him a higher limit than what I'm trying to give to. Make them look at you differently. So if you guys need those high limit credit cards and you don't want to really spend credit cards, you just want them to report, this is a good credit card. And again, all of these is Equifax, and this was Community Bank again. Now, it's one more I want to talk to you guys about with Community Bank. So this is the last credit card. This is the Caesar Rewards Visa. Some people said that they got this with the shopping cart trick too. I wasn't able to help people get the pop-up with this one, but still, some people did say got this with the shopping cart trick. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. But with this credit card, it's an easier credit card to get because it's with Community Bank. So definitely, this is the last one out of Community Bank. Community Bank is like, you can have a low 600 credit score and get these visas. And they'll give you limits of like 1,000 to 1,500, 2,000, limits like that. So I definitely tell people if your credit score is really low still, low 600, you still got stuff you got to work on kinda, then apply for these. But another credit card, you guys can go with any company that you want to go with in terms of the last company I want to talk to you guys about is Citibank. Now, I showed you guys the Citibank credit cards before because I talked about the amazing cash back. You guys would get a reward for signing up, 0% APR rates when you first sign up. But there's a lot of different credit cards you can apply for with Citibank. So definitely, you guys, if you want to get different type of credit card options, like, hey, Rickita, I want cash back, then try to get a credit card with Citibank because they kind of break all their credit cards down to you. Excuse me. If you prefer cash back, then you'll look right here. If you prefer a credit card that's going to be for traveling, some people want to get certain type of rewards and bonus miles and stuff for traveling, then you can look right here, right on the Citibank website. So you can see what they have. Balance transfer. Some people probably maxed out their credit cards. I did that before and I had to do a balance transfer. You guys will get 0% APR for 21 months. That is amazing. That means that if they approve you for $6,000 and you got $4,000 in maxed out credit cards on other credit cards, it could be multiple credit cards, then you can transfer that whole balance of $4,000 off of all of those credit cards onto this new credit cards. And then they won't charge you any interest for 21 months. So I think that is really cool. But yeah, you guys, these are like the different options that you guys have out there for credit cards with Equifax only. If you guys have any questions or you want to make you a special video, go ahead and drop it down below and put an emoji there so I can stand out. There's so many people out there with debt. so much debt, you guys, that they can't even get a car, they can't get a mortgage, they can't even get a credit card. Like, I mean, a $200 credit card. Some people can't even get a secure credit card. So that's why I created my exclusive credit membership, and it's only $1, you guys. So my exclusive credit membership, you guys will actually get the letters to delete bankruptcies, charge off, repossessions, any negative account that you have in your credit reports. I have the letter so you guys can get that deleted. But guess what? Just because you guys are a part of my exclusive membership, you can get all those letters. But say if you don't want to do all that work, I have it so that you guys can get free credit repair. So that means I will actually start working to help you remove these accounts from your credit reports. And look right here, look all the results that my clients are getting. So definitely remember, you guys can join my exclusive membership for just $1. And I'll have that link down below. Or you guys can text SCORE 21,000 and you guys will have that link. So I'll see you guys in my exclusive membership.